Good morning, welcome to a new vlog. I'm sitting down having a cup of coffee, it's very early, and I'm actually just watching the breakfast news because my friend Claire is about to come on, so just waiting to see her. Then I'm going to go in and do a workout with Sophie, and then couch to 5k, so it's a busy morning. Got some friends coming as well today for some coffees, so I'm going to nip out and get some nice cooked things, some croissants and things like that. But the good news is we have a date for the start of the build. Finally, we moved in at the end of November. Lots of planning things were going on, but we are now starting building work on the 28th of July. So we've been looking for somewhere that we will have to rent, and we've got a place right nearby, a little cottage, so we'll be moving into that. So follow the chaos, but it'll be all hands to the deck, sorting out the house. Meanwhile, I'm still waiting for Claire. We're going through really awful stuff going on with Iran at the moment, and news is bleak, isn't it? See you soon.
Hello.
I'm just videoing you. Oh, there they are.
Hello. This is all I've got my sweaty Betty on. I look smarter.
I've got my sweaty Betty on as well.
Yay.
Oh, hello, Athena. That's Athena is my workout buddy. Oh, she goes shy. She goes shy. Oh, right. I'll put this down. I'm videoing you on Chris's phone. So.
Oh, nice. Well, we'll get started.
Yes.
How are you feeling today?
I'm all right, thanks. Yes, I'm just going to turn this off. I missed Claire while I was in with Sophie, but Chris recorded her because there was a glitch apparently the first time she came on, and then they did a big section with her a bit later. So I'm just going to watch it.
Now, campaigners against domestic violence say the family justice system is failing to put the safety of children first when it comes to arranging parental access.
This is so important because when I held my two sons in my arms as they died in 2014, I promised both of them that no other child should have to die at the hands of somebody who should love and protect them the most. Our children deserve better. Our children deserve more.
She really is a star. She's campaigned so hard for years. I'm so glad she's got this platform. But it's a shame that it's taken another rise in child deaths for them to hit the news again.
As victims.
Today is the first day of week 5. So this is 5-minute runs, 3 of them, interspersed with 3-minute walking, and then a cool down at each end of 5-minute walks. Just on the first one. Always harder to do the first one.
It's nearly time for your next run. It's really important to keep running, however slowly you're going. Don't push yourself to go too fast.
That's Joe Wiley again. I better get ready because I'm off again in a moment. Just nipped out to 2 Morrisons because we need a few things and my mum does too. So it's packed today, absolutely heaving. It took me ages to find a car park space. I think it's probably because the weather's so warm, and anyway, so I'm dashing because it's now 12:10. We got really busy because Beth came and she was doing a Zoom call from the house, and we got chatting after that, and then she's going to have an operation on her hand because she's got a quite rare disease, as it turns out, called Kienbox Disease, which I'm going to Google and find out more about, but it's basically one of her bones in her wrist isn't getting blood to it, so she's got to have an operation at the hand transplant unit in Leeds, so a real specialist unit to try and reconnect the veins and get them going into her bones, and otherwise it could end up being very painful for her. So we were talking about that and her appointment and chatting through a few other things about builders and people coming to see us, and I'm now at Morrison's. I'm going to dash around super quick. Not exactly the most professional of shopping lists. I've whipped it all down on the back of a kitchen roll. Can't even read it. Vinegar, butter, cheese grated, pasta meals for mum, tomato sauce for mum, kitchen rolls. She doesn't like anything that she has to put in the oven. She likes microwavable ones. That's one she likes. She likes this one, penny mozzarella. Anything easy that she doesn't have to think about too much. She isn't the healthiest, but it's how she likes it. 17. We get macaroni cheese as well. I think there was a couple just having a bit of a domestic in the other aisle. I'm just trying to get out the way. A bit embarrassing. I'm just trying to pretend I didn't notice that. I'm finding as Mum gets older that she honestly isn't bothered about having complicated meals. Not that she ever really was a big cook, but she really loves sweet stuff. I don't know if that's something just to do with her age. She's in love with cherry trifles, can't get enough of them, mini chocolate rolls. But she also just wants to eat the same stuff for tea every night, and it's usually the easiest thing, like coleslaw with some ham. And although you think, oh, my job is to keep making sure she's fed and she's having lots of vitamins and nutrition, and I do try, but you know, at the end of the day, she's 88 years old, she's done really well, and if that's what she wants for a tea, if she wants a cherry trifle and a mini roll, who am I to say she can't? Hold on. Dash back now because the builder's arriving at 1 o'clock, so we've got to hurry. I feel like today's going to be one of those days where I am in gym gear all day. Just getting ready to go to the doctor's this morning. Do you want to put your shoes on? Where are they? Your shoes are here. Twinnies, Mum. We've both got our black jackets on. We'll just put that brake on. Right. So you're not feeling so good? No. Mum had some tests the other week on her heart and some blood tests, and we just want to see the doctor because the doctor wants to talk through the test, but we think everything will be okay. It's a lovely day, isn't it?
Gorgeous. Oh, enough to sit out, probably.
Yeah. Mum and I have come to enjoy coffee outside in the village. We're just on the way back from the doctor's, and Mum's wearing my sunglasses because we forgot hers. Super cool Nana.
Sorry, what?
I said you're a super cool Nana.
Oh.
It's lovely, isn't it? I'm rushing around as usual. Just got Mum back to the flat, but I've come to Audley Hall at Scarcroft near Leeds. It's actually a retirement village, but it's got this beautiful place we can go for coffee and lunch. And there's an event on that's being run by my friend Frida. So I said I'd call in. I am aware that I look a bit funereal today. I've got a black top and black jacket, and I'm only filming from the waist up, so it looks like that's all I've got on. Well, apart from other black clothes, not all I've got on, but I am wearing my jeans and boots. So hopefully I don't look too much like I'm in mourning. Anyway, I'm going to bob in and see what everyone's up to. So this is my friend Frida, who you've seen on previous vlogs. You were with me at the Leeds Smile lunch, weren't you, just recently? We've come, where are we, Frida?
We are at Audley Village, Scarcroft Park in North Leeds.
Which is absolutely stunning. I'm going to have a quick look outside, but you can see outside, you can sit there and just have a coffee and lunch. But I'm also with Neil, who's
Hello.
Hello. So could you introduce yourself to me, Neil?
Yes, so I'm Neil Geddes. I own and run a beautiful fine jewellery boutique in Boston Spa, just up the road.
And what have you been doing today?
So we've been talking to the lovely guests here and the residents here about the art of the jewellery, art of fine jewellery, bespoke design, sourcing beautiful gems internationally, globally, and bringing that bit of art and culture to here.
What have we got here?
So on here today is a mixture of things, sort of classic with a diamond pendant. We've got a beautiful, very unique 66 carat kunzite.
Wow. Stunning.
Yeah, and a very beautiful Sri Lankan cornflower blue sapphire and diamond ring, traditionally handmade, basket back detailing with a lotus grading report.
Well, I'm not going to ask the prices. I don't know if it'll fit me, but this is, look at this. Oh, hang on. I'm scared it won't come off, but I will get it. Shall I go it on? It will go on, but it might not come off.
Go on,
What do you think,
Christy.
Neil?
You could probably get it on. Then.
I can get it on, but then you'll have to kill me. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is so lovely. That is lovely. It really zings, doesn't it?
Suits you. Stunning. Stunning,
beautiful
Christy.
concept.
It's lovely. Now, the big moment. Can I get this off? Today's a big day. All the turf's arrived and Richard's coming, and Chris and Richard are going to turf all that area over there, so the garden should look a bit different by the time I get back later. I'm going to go and meet Beth for a coffee in Leeds because she's working down there today at the station with the charity she's working for. I'm going to see how this goes. I might try and set it up as a speeded up video if I can. Today we've had all of that right hand side of the garden turfed. We're going to cut away a border and put flowers and shrubs and some lighting in that end. And Chris is just watering the turf that's going to be laid tomorrow because there's not been much rain in the last few weeks, so it's all quite dry. I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow, but anyway, this is what has to be done. So we've actually put down today, or we will have put down by tomorrow, the same size lawn that we already had, plus another third. Although it's quite deceptive. It's hard to realise actually. Oh, it's raining. It's just started raining. You don't need to do it anymore. It's made the garden look much, much bigger. And obviously we'll eventually fill it with hopefully nice shrubs and plants and flowers. It's not going to be looking quite so plain. But I really love this time of year. And you hear the birds and it's just so nice. Reminds me of when I was playing out when I was a child and you were allowed to stay out till like 9, 10 o'clock. Day 2 of garden turfing. We had one side done yesterday, the other side's being done today. Rich is here bright and early. It's only 8 o'clock and he's already hard at it. It'll look great. Friday morning, or we think it's Friday, the weeks are flying by. I'm with Joan Lawrence, my good friend, and we've come to the garden centre. We're having a bit of breakfast. Joan's having a scone, I'm just having some toast. Every now and then we try and get together, and I still try and help Joan with getting stories about her missing daughter Claudia. Claudia disappeared in 2009, and that's when I first interviewed you the year after, isn't it?
Yeah, at the Queen's Academy.
That's right, we did.
I was a bit of a wreck.
You'd never done an interview before, had you? And
No,
you did, and then
no, I was really,
yeah,
gosh, it seems such a long time ago.
it does.
It seems a lifetime, it isn't, but it does.
It isn't, and every year we keep trying to keep Claudia's name out there.
Oh,
And
yeah,
you're doing all
yeah.
sorts of things as well.
Yeah.
So
I'm always looking out for things to do. We've just started to get the future plant going.
yes,
And
the fuchsia plant. Tell me about that.
the one named Claudia.
Yeah.
And I've been in touch with Colour Grow Yes, it is colour grown. They've
Yes.
distributed it, and I've been to our local garden centre who started it for me. They have been amazing.
Yes,
My local
yes.
garden centre.
Yeah.
And I'm stopped by people, and people show me it on the phone from last year.
Yes.
And some people have actually managed to keep it.
Well, I might get one for my new garden. I'd love to have a Claudia
a
one.
hanging basket with them.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, they're absolutely beautiful.
Well, we're doing our garden up at the moment. Joan and I, we're just having a good natter really, and a catch up, and stop filming now before you choke. That was a lovely catch up with Joan. I'm going to go meeting her at Claudia's house soon and having a look at some work she's having done there, but oh, it's been hard for her. So many years of not knowing what happened to her, and it's actually a privilege to be involved with her story and trying to help get her story out there and to get Claudia's name still out there. This is Joan's car actually. You can see wherever she goes, she's got some kind of recognition or some means of trying to get people to notice Claudia and maybe come up with something that will finally give her answers. So there's Ozzie. People have been asking me, because I put Ozzie on social media and was kind of pointing out that he wasn't doing the best of jobs, and people keep asking me how he's doing. Well, there he is in the middle of the garden on duty. He's doing all right at the moment, but Chris said otherwise. What did he say?
The pigeons just ignore him.
The pigeons
Peck away
ignored him.
at the birds at the grass seed, and the other day I noticed that there was a magpie just nonchalantly walking past him and looked at him and pecked his chest, realised it was made of plastic and just walked on, not even
The
looking
magpie
behind.
just pecked at
There were
him.
a couple of magpies there, and
Poor Oz.
one just checked him out and realised he was it was made of plastic.
Oh, he's doing his best though. Need to do a head
He's getting
spin.
his P45.
Should we do a head spin?
We've all had to go, you know,
Right.
do we say we it's actually,
it?
did you
Yes.
say, Christine, that it's actually quite hard to get us together because we're all from different areas, but, you know.
Where we are. This is actually, we've all come from all over the place today. These are all my, well, journalist friends, but really close
Are you
girlfriends
talking
as well.
now?
Yes.
Oh, it's all right. Do you want to start again? It's all right. Keep going, Christy.
This is called vlogging.
I've actually got vlog envy because Christine's so good at doing these vlogs.
I'm not good at it. So these girls, I think we probably talk every day on WhatsApp, and all sorts of daftness goes on. But we're actually getting together in person today for a little lunch, and we're missing one of our gang whose train's got delayed.
Queen Jolie.
No, she can't make it. Queen Jolie, the Queen.
Yeah.
She's so
Well, we
cool.
are media
She's
queens.
so cool.
And we've got about easily 100 years of friendship in total.
We have, and we all come from different areas of journalism, really, don't we? And that's how we got to know each other. But we're also we've got another one missing too.
Yeah.
We're scattered about a bit now, aren't we? I'm
Yeah.
from Manchester.
We've got TV queens, we've got PR guru,
Yes.
and we've got print hack toiling
Yeah.
away.
And Jolie is
Jolie.
Jolie is the magazine editor
Yeah.
queen, and we're also missing our lovely Debs as well.
Yeah.
But
She pretended. Well, she just pretended to be a journalist. She did. I always told her that.
Cheers, everyone. Cheers. 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 Cheers to friendship.
Here's to
And
friendship.
love.
Yeah.
And sunny afternoons. Well, we're not at work.
It actually feels like we're abroad.
Sorry, man.
No, definitely. All
Did you
of
want
the
to
above.
contribute? Actually not even had anything to drink yet. We've literally just sat down. We sound like we are completely wrecked. But anyway, we're not.
Yeah.
I'm just going to talk to you because we're annoying, aren't we?
No, signore, give me a shout when you're ready, okay?
But we've moved tables twice.
No pressure.
And actually, can you point to whose fault it is?
That's all of you.
No, it's her.
It's your fault.
It's her.
But we are ordering.
Some women
now.
had to
We are ordering. We'll order 5 minutes.
Isn't there? I'm actually really easy to please. Are you easy going?
We're going to order now.
You're not.
We have plants. They've all arrived this morning. Chris is just unloading them. They've just been delivered. And they're just on the patio right now. But they're going to go all down here. So Sarah's coming later with Richard and Graham. And they're going to cut out the border. And Sarah will place them. And we'll get them planted. I'll show you them. What do you think?
Yeah,
They will do.
Bit of work planting them, but they look good.
I'll just start a video and show everyone what they look like. I'm going to bring Mum over later as well, because she loves flowers and plants, so I think she'll enjoy seeing all this come together. Do you know, I don't even know the names of any of these, but I bet she does. Aren't they beautiful? Some of them are gorgeous, like some of them have got flowers on already. Can't wait to see how this is going to look tonight. Gosh. Sarah from Gorgeous Gardens has arrived to place old plants that came this morning from Details. And Richard and Graham are back with us. They're cutting out a really nice border that's curved. So it's going to be a long day in the heat, I think. But it's going to look gorgeous at the end of the day. Everybody's just working so hard and it's so muggy and hot. I've got orange and biscuits and raspberries and crisps on hand. All those plants will be in the border by this afternoon.
In the garden, plant a seed, water it grows with speed. Flowers, veggies, trees so tall.
Say aye, what's going on here?
We're just admiring Richard's work. He's only done 52 holes this afternoon.
So has Richard done all this on his own then?
Oh, yeah, he's done the holes.
It's looking great, really good. And you're having a swig of it. It is a
Just
Friday
enjoy it.
evening. It is Friday and it's very hot.
I've got time. Very thirsty. Is it nice? Cold?
Is it nice and cold? Is that the last hole, Richard? Is that the last one?
So there we are, at the end of a long day. It's looking really, really good. And we're going to plant some bulbs and flowers as well in here. I'm so delighted with it.
In the garden, plant a seed, water it grows with speed. Flowers, veggies, trees so tall. Plants are friends, we love them all. Plant a garden, watch it grow. Nature's
Hugely relieved. I've just had my checkup mammogram and consultation, which I try and have every couple of years, just to make sure everything's okay. I had breast cancer in 2012 and had a year of treatment with chemo, and obviously every time you go for these checkups you're just that little bit nervous. You don't know what's going to show up, and I do check regularly, and I would advise anybody to do so, because I actually found my lump myself by chance. Didn't even think it was anything. I thought it was actually a rib or something, but luckily I did go to the doctors and just get it checked out, and I did have an aggressive form of breast cancer, which, because I'd caught it early, I was lucky, because it was one of the fast growing ones, and that was now 2012, so nearly 13 years ago. And I am ever so grateful every time I go and the doctor or the consultant says all is well. It's such a relief. But a reminder to keep an eye on your health. Don't ever think I won't get it checked out because I'm sure it'll be fine. Don't leave it, because if I'd done that, things could have been very different. And do you know what? One of the nice things is when I come back, a lot of the same team are here, and it's great to see those faces, and I am so grateful for the fantastic care that I had during my treatment. And it's really lovely to be able to say hi. Yes, I'm still here and I'm doing okay. So, a positive note to end the week on this vlog. It's been lovely to have a few days less busy, just chilling with Mum. She's actually just having a coffee over there and watching one of her, I think it's Antiques programmes that she likes. It's great to have you along, and I'll see you next time. Mum, do you want to say bye? Bye.